Hello, hello. I'm going to be here just to make a real quick video here. I was just watching Katrine Henson, and she didn't do this, but let's see, CFKansas, one of the viewers, one of her subscribers was on, and she was telling about this. And so I said, well, I have to try it because I have to try it right away. And what she did was she had a piece of paper, she had some cling wrap, or this is what she said, and she had a napkin. Okay, I have to take the napkin apart. I do it the lip style, take it apart. I just put it in my lips and it'll pull apart. And I'll save this piece. And I think this is just okay, that's just a 2-layer napkin. So, but what she said was to get your ironing board. I got my ironing board, and I got to be careful because this isn't a good iron. And I put a diaper. This I bought a dozen diapers, only because this fabric that diapers is made out of is like the best for everything. I love it. I use it. I use my diapers for everything. Okay, but I put a diaper on there first, over my. I need a new cover on my ironing board. This one's about 100 years old, but anyway, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I do need to get a new one though. I don't even know. Now I'm going to take this paper and I'm going to turn it upside downwards, and then I'm going to take this piece of cling wrap and I'm going to put this cling wrap. See, this is experiment. This is just an experiment here to see if it'll work. And I figured that I'd let y'all be like my witness to this. Okay, let's see. Now, my witness. I want to get this all like straight. Okay, so that looks like that's straight right there. And then I'm going to put this here napkin. I'm putting it right there in the center of that paper. And then she said to take, oh, where'd I put my parchment paper? Elizabeth, where'd you put that parchment paper? Oh, here it is. There it is. Okay, so now I'm going to put parchment paper over the top. Okay, I'm going to put that over the top of the napkin. Okay, so now I have, that's what I have. You seen what I put down. Okay, now apparently this here cling wrap is supposed to melt, and I'll be careful not to get that on my arm. This is my sewing iron when I sew, or if like an iron. Don't get that on there, Elizabeth. Do not get that on the iron. This is like a nice iron. It's a Rowenta, made in Germany. And I don't want to get it ruined. I've had so many irons because when I do sewing, I do a lot of iron. The seams and stuff. I finally bought me a decent iron. Oh, don't get that plastic on there, Elizabeth. Okay, so now I don't know how long it takes. I don't have it very hot. I don't know how much heat it takes. Nope, it's not melted together. Okay, it's not working yet. I wonder if I just turn it up a little higher. Okay, they say no steam, so we're not having any steam going on this one. Okay, so I'm going to go over some more. with my iron. Come on, Mr. Rowenta. This is like, like if you drive in a car and you can drive an old battered up Chevrolet or you can drive a Corvette. The Corvette a Chevy? I don't know. My brother, he's got a Corvette. I don't know, he's in midlife crisis or something. I don't know. He's got high dollar everything now. Well, this is like the Corvette of arms right here. This is. What does that mean? Let's see. Rowenta Pro Master. Boy, it's a fancy iron. I'm telling you, that's a fancy iron. I don't got fancy nothing, but I sure do got a fancy iron. But you can't sew. You can't sew without having an iron. Or else whatever you're sewing turns out to be like, well, for me anyway. Some people might not need an iron. I do. Let me see what happens now. Let's see if that's glued to the paper. No, it's not. Why? Why am I failing at this experiment? It's not sticking to the... She said it would just melt the plastic. Okay. Let's just go some more. Maybe we just need to... Okay. Maybe I should have went and found some YouTubes. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I sure am glad to be home from Alabama. Alabama, you know what? I went to Alabama. We went, it was 9 of us crammed in a sardine can. Well, a van. Rented a van from the Enterprise people. And there's 9 of us in there. And I'm telling you, Alabama has the friendliest, most wonderful people. Every place we went in Alabama, the people were smiling and they speak so kindly to you. They were so nice. I let them know too that they was wonderful, that I loved Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. And that's when we crossed over the Florida line, got to Alabama. The first sign we saw was said Sweet Home Alabama. It was a beautiful state. That's a beautiful state. Although the GPS really did take us through the goonie bushes. I mean the goonie bushes. There was one road that we was on that was like one lane and no yellow lines down the middle or nothing. We said, holy moly. And you'd go and you'd go and you'd go and then you'd see a house. Then you go a little farther, you see a church. Then you'd go, and then you see a graveyard. And then you'd go and go and go and go. Then you see another house. Then you see another church. And then you see another graveyard. I ain't kidding you. There's a lot of churches and very few houses and a whole lot of graveyards. And the roads were kind of interesting, but that's where the GPS took us. And we did get to our destination alive and well. So I guess it did okay. But every place we stopped, like at the store, if we stopped at a rest area, whatever, I mean, the people were so friendly. And that was just so, don't get on there, Lisa, Mr. Won't it? Oh, what's happening over here? Now, okay, this ain't working. This is not working. It's ironing it. Maybe it is working in the middle. Maybe I just need to put more. But yes, such wonderful people. Then the first store we stopped at in Florida, I'm telling you, them people was grouchy. I said, "Oh my God, we're back in Florida." Back in, and then it never rained a drop in Alabama, not a drop. It rains here every day. Thunderstorms every day we've been having here. In Alabama, not a drop of rain. It was beautiful for the wedding. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. And then when we was coming home, we crossed over out of Alabama and got over the Florida line. What happens? Rain. It started raining and thundering and the lightning. And I don't know why that is, but it was. And so now I might not have this right. Maybe I got the wrong kind of paper. I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to use wax paper, but I think she said cling wrap. Hmm. Now you people, you wonderful, wonderful people. Now when you, oh, you know what? I'm not getting right to this edge here. When you can watch this, if you're watching it, well, if you hear me now, you're watching it. But leave me a comment underneath there if you've done this before and I'm doing it wrong. But I'm checking this. I'm checking this out. But yeah, we had that wedding was beautiful. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. Now the children are off on their little honeymoon. They're in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and they rented a cabin in the mountains. And just the two of them, they're seeing all the sights in Gatlinburg, oh, and the near around areas of Gatlinburg. And they keep sending pictures, and there's some beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. They went on a sky ride. They went on a helicopter ride. They showed us some pictures of some waterfalls. Waterfalls in Tennessee. I didn't know that. Yeah. Mr. and Miss. Mr. and Mrs. They're sending hugs and kisses from Mr. and Mrs. I'm so happy that they're married and they're happy and they're beautiful. That's wonderful. We made it home all in one piece, basically. All in one piece. Okay, now let's see. Now let's take another check. Let me check this side over here. You know, I think I might have success here. I don't know for sure. No, look at this right here. I wonder. Hmm, I'm going to go and concentrate on this corner. I'm concentrating on this corner right here. Don't mind my big arm here. I should get a tattoo right there so there'd be something to look at. You see them freckles? These age spots, actually. Yeah. Right here, this little spot right here. That's nothing. It's freckles. Angel kisses. On my other shoulder, skin cancer. This your spot right here, that was skin cancer, but a week and a half ago, the doctor froze it. It should be cleared up by the time I go back. And then I got this one here too. That was skin cancer. They froze that one too. So he said, that should take care of it. The sad thing is, it's got one right here on my nose, right? Oh, I can't see it. What's on my nose anyway? And I said, no, don't freeze that one right now. I have to go to a wedding. I don't want like a scab on my nose. And so he'll freeze that one next time I go. So, but he said they ain't nothing to worry about. You just catch them early enough, and it's no big hairy deal. So I said, well, that's cool. That's cool. I can handle that. I'm still ironing this paper. Yeah. Okay. Now, you guys, if this is a total fail, I don't want it to be a fail. I don't like failing. I don't want it to be a failure. Let's see. Let's keep moving this parchment paper because it seems like that's saving. Look at this on hot. Minimum. Yeah, I think I got it on as hot as heck. Yeah, I don't know. High precision, it says on the front. I think that's what it says on the front of a Corvette, too. High precision. Let's get that. I don't sew as much as I used to. I need to sew more. Because I'm a sewer. I like to sew. The fanciest thing I ever sewed was one time I made a wedding dress, mother of the bride dress, and the maid of honor dress. 3 dresses. Oh, and the flower girl dress. 4 dresses. That was a long time ago. After I got done with that, I said, never again am I going to do that. They turned out beautiful. And the family was very happy with them. And I made lovely money off of it. I mean, it's been like 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago. But oh my word! At the time, we lived in a mobile home, and boy, it was like I had to go buy sheets just so I could lay a sheet down, lay the dress down, lay another sheet on top, that kind of thing, just to keep them from a drop of dust or anything getting on them in between my sewing. It took me about 2 entire weeks of steady sewing while the kids were in school, and then after they went to bed. When I was done, I said, Lord mercy, I'm not doing this ever again. I mean, it was fun, but I was also raising children. I wouldn't sue it again. That's a lot of work. Being a seamstress is a lot of work, and I don't call myself a seamstress. I just like to sew. Now, I wonder, it seems to me like this is, Sammy, you shouldn't lay right there because I'm going to step on you one day and squash you like a cockroach. No, just a minute. I got to reach over here and get these scissors. Oh, good night. I reached over there, got them, dropped them, promptly dropped them in the floor. I have to go down here and get them. I got to bend over. It's hard to bend when you're a heavyweight champion. Oh, gosh. Okay, now let me see. I'm gonna just cut. I'm gonna cut around this napkin. I'm letting it cool because it seems like maybe baby. It seems that maybe it is adhered with the cling wrap. So I'm just cutting around. Now I don't have any of the cling wrap on the outside of it. So this is the rubbish receptacle right there. And there it is. It's on there. It still isn't real tight though. It's still not real. Okay, now I don't have to worry so much about getting the plastic on my arm here. Did you ever watch the movie Benny and June? Oh my gosh, I love that movie. Benny and June. And Benny was played by oh no, I can't think of his name. But anyway, but they was cooking dinner one night, Benny and June, and they was making grilled cheese sandwiches. They was ironing them with the iron. They was making grilled cheese sandwiches with the iron. Benny and June. I want to watch that movie again. It's oh, who is that guy that played Benny? I can't remember. Yeah, never mind. I can't tell stories, can't tell jokes, can't do none of that stuff because I can't never remember. Who was that played him? I loved that movie. I will walk 500,000. I will walk 500 more. Gosh, I love that movie. I might look that up on Netflix tonight and watch that again. I might. Who was that? I love him dearly and I can't even think of his name. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. Usually I can go the alphabet and it'll pop into my head, but I can't. That didn't work that time. Well, I got some very well ironed parchment paper. Well, you know what? It's stuck on there. It's stuck on there. There is the napkin stuck on that paper with saran wrap or glad wrap or cling wrap or whatever. Well, you know what? My corner. Wait a minute. No, it's just. Well, you know, you guys. I'm just gonna leave that sit right there till it catches fire. Who is that person? It's so good looking. Tom? No. Seems like there's a T involved in his name. T, 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 I don't know. But anyway, they made grilled cheese sandwiches with an iron. Is that? I'm sure you'll let me know. I'm sure you'll let me know. Gosh. That bothers the heck out of me when I can't come up with a name or a word. Benny and June. I'm surprised I remembered the name of the movie. Edward Scissorhands. Who played Edward Scissorhands? I loved that one too. The same guy played Edward Scissorhands. How come I can remember Edward Scissorhands? I can't remember that name of the actor. And he played that pirate and played a pirate in a more recent movie. He plays in everything, and I just want to bite him right on the leg. Not really. I don't really want to bite him on the leg. That would be weird. That'd be pretty weird. His wife wouldn't want me to bite him on the leg, or his children. But what is his name? Oh Lord! I bet every one of you are screaming his name out right now. Yep, screaming it. Okay, this is as far as I'm going to go on here with this. Now, my diaper's on. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. I think I'm trying to pull it apart too quickly. That's really pretty. And then if I went, see, because it's pretty now. It just feels like just old paper. That's really pretty. I could cut it right down the middle. Because see this napkin, this is one of the small serviette napkins, the little ones. See, look at there. Then you can cut it right here. And then you can cut it right here. The heck is that guy's name? I don't know why I keep wanting to say Tom Selleck, and it sure wasn't Tom Selleck. Look at there. That's that napkin. That's 4 pieces. Glued to the back of a piece of paper. That's pretty awesome. That's all I wanted to show you. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I needed to have some. Oh God! Now look what's happening here. Everything is spilling. I hope you didn't see my hair. I gotta go take a shower and wash my hair. My hair gets so oily. I'm killing. But anyhow, I needed some smiles and I needed to see you all. I've kind of been having a little sad day. You ever have sad days? I don't usually have sad days. So when I do have a sad day, it's sad. Turn my arm off. My Rowenta Corvette. Turn off my Corvette. Okay, it's off. Now, let me turn it down like this so it won't fall down. Okay, I'm going to read you a story. Believe you are far bigger than anything that can happen to you. In your life's journey, there will be excitement and fulfillment, boredom and routine, and even the occasional train wreck. But when you have picked a dream that is bigger than you personally, that truly reflects the ideals that you cherish and that can positively affect others, then you will always have another reason for carrying on. That was written by Pamela Melroy. I have to read that again because I feel like I stumbled on it. Okay. Believe you are far bigger than anything that can happen to you. In your life's journey, there will be excitement and fulfillment, boredom and routine, and even the occasional train wreck. But when you have picked a dream that is bigger than you personally, that truly reflects the ideals that you cherish and that can positively affect others, then you will always have another reason for carrying on. This is a very good one. This has been my last week. In life's journey, that was last week, there will be excitement, that was the wedding, and fulfillment, the wedding. Boredom, that was a car ride, and routine, and even the occasional train wreck. That was on the way home. Yeah, I'm now pretending. I'm now pretending that I'm just a single woman that's never had any children ever. I've got grandchildren, but I have no children. I have lots of grandchildren, no children. Read between the lines on that one. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to try this. I wanted to try this. And who told us? That was by CFKansas is her name. She's the one that gave me the idea. Now I got to go see if they're still on. I got to go see if Katrina's still alive. Okay. Love you guys. Thank you for coming by. May God watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And I will see you on the next video. God bless.